Ow, ow, no bladder.
Ugh, what is this? Cosmic Reaver Cassidon's name is Yumi E-Boy. Dave, I think you need to throw this game.
So the Yumi E-Boy loses.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think Fat Whale might carry.
Yeah, Fat Whales. He's gearing up, dude.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. What the fuck is this? That's a Vayne jungle. What the hell? I thought it was Echo jungle.
He's got the juice,
Either.
dude. Huh?
What are the chances that S. Peterson is Scott Peterson?
Very low.
I would
They're
say
not zero.
not zero, but infinitesimally small.
He was trying to look for a new graphics card back when I was working with him.
Yeah, truly. I think Dennis is thinking of Scott Peterson, the wife killer.
Oh, no, we're talking of someone different.
Oh.
Actually, this is very sad. When you look up Scott Peterson, that guy's the only one who comes up.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about. Oh no. Okay, never mind. My brain is fucking messed up. For some reason, I wasn't even thinking about that guy. First, I think I was thinking about Jordan Peterson for some reason.
Oh,
Is that
that.
the white supremacist or the guy who makes funny videos? I always get them
Yes.
confused.
I think it was the
Well,
former.
unfortunate. Jordan Peele and Jordan Peterson, two
Yeah, yeah,
very
I always
different people.
make them confused.
Yeah.
I like
They're
one and
very
I don't
similar.
like the other.
They are very different. Oh well, goodbye, Dave.
Oh, I got a stack though. Actually
Yo,
worth.
absolutely fucking worth. What the hell was Jordan Peterson's entire thing anyway? I remember he used to be like, what was it? He was like a professor of some fucking hell. I don't remember. I just remember he
This
was
guy
just an
started with
idiot.
D-Blade instead of Call. I would not have had a stack there.
Oh, it's Canada's best. He's a Canadian psychologist and author, but he's just a white supremacist kind of dude, or adjacent.
You're a good girl. You're a very good girl.
No, never mind. I'm reading through his Wikipedia page. It's not so much that he's a white supremacist, so much as he's just a misogynist. Not that either is any good. Yo, but Dave, those stacks are calling.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh wait. They said okay.
Oh, we're getting mad stacks this game,
Honestly,
right?
this early game could have gone a lot worse.
That's what I'm saying. God, this guy took.
They're like straight up not pressuring you at all.
Not at all, baby.
All shield's gone. Oh, here comes the jungle bit. Oh, never mind. Oh, good luck. Oh, big brain. Sarah's gonna go for a Q on your ass.
I know. Where did he come from?
Oh. Yo, where was the mid lane missing ping?
Not in this lifetime. It's okay. We bought our Cassidy at a good amount of pressure, having him leave bot lane there.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Poppy does so much.
Fine. Got a de-harvest stack and a flash. His life's not worth it. Keep it here forever.
Slowly letting the dragon scale.
That was a little too crazy of positioning there from Sam. He was a little too deep, and we didn't have backup. That's okay. I wanted to support him as much as possible. Oh, we're on the board though.
Good. Promising.
That was a boosted play.
No way the simmer stays. Yo, this is spooky.
That was a heist. That was a heist and a half. The server is just staying, huh? Sir didn't want to match me anymore.
Kenneth, have you seen the new rogue subclass?
No. What is it?
Let me send you their level 3 ability.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, have you? I'm on the Helldivers subreddit right now. Did you see that post with like the Pavis?
No.
Oh, there's apparently a guy like wrote it like an idea. I actually think this wouldn't be a bad idea, which was if you could place down the ballistic shield backpack and use it as like
Oh.
a stationary shield.
I did see that.
Yeah. That's like a old school fucking like crossbow Pavis style line warfare. That would be pretty fun, I think. But I don't know how viable it would be. Immediately die to a rocket strider or some shit. Alright, let's do it. If your sneak attack hits a bloody creature attacker. If I want an enemy you can see is reduced, you can take. What the fuck?
Queen here, man.
Why are you allowed to teleport at level 3?
The rest of the abilities suck ass.
Okay, well I guess if this is where the entire power budget went.
The entire power budget went here.
Boy, you can use this reaction a number of times equal to your intelligence modifier. Okay, it's a long rest as well. That's still pretty fucking silly though. Somebody dies, which somebody will die in a combat encounter. you can just teleport away. It's an interesting subclass. An interesting ability, but I feel as if you could sort of gimmick your way about it by just casting shit tons of Misty Step. Oh wait, Blade Singer got updated?
Yep.
I'm gonna read through this.
The big thing is that Blade Singer is now keyed off of int. So you can use Blade Song equal to the number of times of your int modifier instead of proficiency bonus. And attacks with weapons can be keyed off of an int modifier instead of strength or dexterity.
Oh, that's nice. That was kind of like the big thing that was kind of annoying with Blade Singer, was that it was the wizard that, I mean, all wizards need to have an effect, but the Blade Singer, you needed it more than just your act. Having your attack speed off of your effect. They say which it's still finesse. Wait, can you? Which weapons are you using?
Level 3, you gain proficiency with all melee martial weapons that don't have the two-handed or heavy property.
Okay, so you can use a longsword without. Well, I guess you could always use a longsword without being fucky with it. What weapons does this give you? I guess axe. Axes and warhammer. Oh, actually, that could be really cool. You do a Blade Singer wizard, but your Blade Singer wizard, instead of like actually being like a sword or something, it's like just a fucking hammer.
What's interesting is I don't think this actually precludes dual wielding. Because it says,
Oh, I didn't think of that.
it says, or if you use two hands to make an attack with a weapon. But it just depends on how you interpret that wording. Because if you make two hands to make an attack, like if you have a light weapon that's dual wielding, you make one attack on your main action and then another hand on your bonus action, right?
Uh-huh.
So I mean, obviously, spell casting becomes a whole thing where you can put a weapon away and all of that, but
Yeah.
you do now gain the weapon, like you can use like Nick, technically. Right?
Hmm. Yes. Damn. Well, oh man, the two-handed thing kind of gets a little bit on me. I would say you would be okay to give people two-handed things because my mental is still in the idea of I want to be a giant fucking greatsword. I just want a greatsword. Fucking throw laser beams out with it.
I mean, like Blade Stinger does allow you to use one of your weapon as a spellcasting focus, and then you can just take Warcaster so that you can ignore schematic component requirements, and then that would allow you to dual wield in theory with new Blade Stinger.
Yeah. Well, that's for dual wielding. I was trying to think if there was a way to do it with a greatsword, but it explicitly says no two hands, no two-handed weapons, so.
Correct.
No moonlit greatswords. None of this shit. Hold up a second. You gain a bonus to your A. Wait, your int is your AC bonus.
That's what it was beforehand.
Okay. Oh yeah, that. I thought that was just during Blade Song.
That is just during Blade Song, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. It's on. It's like a separate page, so that's why I was like thinking it's like, oh, you just get that naturally. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that was just like, oh, you just naturally get it now as part of being a fucking. It's like what? So I guess you only get your blade work bonus during your int bonus during your blade song, which I guess you're always going to be blade singing. How many blade songs do you get again? You get
So that's when the fluency comes in. Before it was keyed off of your proficiency bonus. Now it's keyed off of your modifier.
It's earlier scaling, so that's good. It makes your early game feel a little bit nicer, or at least a little smoother. I guess this lets you use a spear. I don't think you were able to use a spear before.
And there's definitely a really fun multi-class with that rogue structure.
That's true, but then you have to take 3 levels of this fucking stupid rogue.
I mean, you still get a lot to go with that in the first like 3 levels of rogue.
I guess that's true. You get expertise, which is quite good. And you get 2d6 sneak attack dice.
Yep. Weapon mastery as well. Cunning action.
Yeah. Just mentally, right? I don't ever think of thinking about take rogue more than like the 2 levels or something. Well, then again, I'm also not exactly the biggest fan of taking rogue for multi-classing anyway. I know it's good. I just.
This is, dude. It is a pre-teleport on a reaction with a free attack on that reaction.
That is true. This is basically just built for you to take 3 levels of this and go do something else with your life.
No, have you read the rest of that subclass? It's fucking garbage.
I'm reading Dread Allegiance right now. So you choose one of the dead 3. Okay, you choose one of the idiots. Gain resistance to 1 type of damage. And the ability to cast a cantrip. And those cantrips are absolute shit.
Keep going. The 13 is pretty bad.
Oh, level 9
well,
is
9 is all the rest of 9, 13, and 17 pretty fucking bad.
Level 9 is terrifying, but at level 9, like, everything's fucking immune to terrifying, so, like, you're...
Well, effectively, level 9 just gives you 1 level 1 spell slide of fear.
Yeah. It's not even good fear, it's... Well, I mean, frightened is good if it happens, but I'm just thinking, like, most enemies that you fight at level 9... They already have some sort of, like, either good saves or essentially immunity to fear effects. That's fucking good. Alright, so level 9 is nothing. Aura of Malevolence. Each creature within 10 feet. Wait. So let's just say you have a 16 int because you're lucky. Everybody within you takes 3 damage. I guess it's nice that you could kind of change up the damage based off of whatever your allegiance. If It's 3 damage. Damage type is. I mean, it ignores resistance. Like, okay. Dude, what the hell is level 30? That's so bad for level 13 ability. I can AoE kill trash. Not even trash. I can AoE kill rats. And then level 17 is you gain advantage on it. Again, everything's immune to frighten. And you're level 17 and you can reroll 1s and 2s and take them as 3s. Yeah, you're never leaving this. You're never taking more than 3 levels of this class. Maybe 4 if you want to get the extra feat.
Sorry, I had to step away from this.
No, sorry. I was reading through level 13 and I'm just like, this is your level 13 ability is, suppose you have like, let's just say int is your secondary stat. Let's just say you have a 16. You got lucky. You have a good secondary stat. Level 13 is you do AoE 3 damage constantly.
I know.
You can kill rats.
I know.
It's so bad. And level 17 is so stupid too. You gain advantage on things that are frightened. First of all, everything's fucking immune by 17. And then you can essentially re-roll your sneak attack dice as 1s and 2s and call them a 3. So you're essentially taking away some variability and saying you're always going to roll high on your sneak attack dice. But even so, that's okay. That second part is okay, but it's like, for a level 17 ability, that is
Like I
hot
said,
garbage.
this is all about multi-classing to get that level 3 Bloodthirst.
This is absolutely a multi-class dip. You go to this rogue for 3 levels for Bloodthirst, and then you run away. You might take 4 if you like really need a fucking feat, but I don't think it's even worth it at that point. Because rogues don't get anything else at level 4, right? It's just a feat.
Just to see your sneak attack stays at 2d6.
Yeah. That doesn't happen until 5. Jeez. And there's no way you want to stay 2 extra fucking levels for 1 extra sneak attack dice. Yeah, no, this is straight up level 3 and leave.
What's interesting is that this is keyed off of int, so you want to multi-class with something that's like int main.
It'd be wizard, right?
I mean, the thing is that it says no, wizard doesn't work because it says, well, Bladesinger wizard might work because the reaction is specifically a melee attack.
Yeah. The problem, though, is that if you're doing that, you're cutting out your spell casting really hard. Because that's 3 levels of not even Arcane Trickster, right? Arcane Trickster at least gives you that small consolation of, 1/3 cast. So you're still making some amount of progress.
What are your other int-based options?
Artificer, right? Artificer was int-based, right?